Breaking news coming in this hour, Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha Arun Jaitley today took pot shots at Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, reacting to his comment yesterday that Kashmir could trigger a fourth war between India and Pakistan. Jaitley said that earlier Pakistan wanted terror and talks to coexist. Now they wanted war and terror to coexist. Let's get in a word from our correspondent Maha Siddiqui, who's joining us on the phone line. Maha, the Leader of Opposition, Arun Jaitley, reacting to Nawaz Sharif's statement that a war is probably on the cards considering the situation in Kashmir.
Interestingly, Simi, today is the first day that Arun Jaitley is on Twitter. His account has just opened, and he's opened his Twitter account, his foray on Twitter, by commenting on Nawaz Sharif's statement, which his office has retracted, obviously. But Nawaz Sharif had earlier on said that Kashmir can be a flashpoint between India and Pakistan and can lead to a fourth war between the two countries. Arun Jaitley has taken a stern stand on that. It's not just a pot shot he's taken at Nawaz Sharif, but also at the government. Remember, BJP has always taken a very tough stand on the fact that the government has been humoring Nawaz Sharif and has been continuing to talk to them despite the cross-border LOC ceasefire violations that we've constantly seen. And now that Nawaz Sharif said this, which was retracted later on, Arun Jaitley once again hit out at Nawaz Sharif and also at the Indian government when he says that can talks and terror coexist, which has been going on. And now Nawaz Sharif is also suggesting that India should continue talking despite the comments he's making with regards to war.
Right, and Maha, Arun Jaitley's statement coming on day one of the winter session of Parliament, the BJP essentially setting the tone for this session.
BJP is kind of setting the tone, Simi. They have already given indications in more ways than one that they will not let the government have it easy in this session of Parliament, even though this is the last session technically, after which the 2014 general elections will be announced. But it has given them all indications that they are going to stand firm as an opposition, that they are not going to concede any ground to the government, even with regards to very important bills. Now, we know that there are certain bills like the Lokpal bill, the promotion of SC/STs in jobs. All these bills are going to be extremely difficult for the government. And on top of that, now Narendra Modi has also written a letter to the Prime Minister with regards to the communal violence bill. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister says that there is no guarantee really that the communal violence bill will come in winter session of Parliament because discussions with states are still going on. However, the fact that Narendra Modi has written that letter to the Prime Minister just ahead of Parliament session on the first day, that was the talking point really. It clearly goes to show that the BJP is trying to set the agenda.
Absolutely, the BJP on the offensive on day one of Parliament. Maha Siddiqui, thanks so much for those details.